lovers, Swaganese Travels. We back in the building, man. Welcome back to the channel. We are currently downtown Manhattan. We are on like Astor Place. So we're currently on Astor Place, downtown Manhattan, and we're gonna head over to Washington Square Park. It's been a while since I've been like in this area, and for some reason my spirit was telling me to head over here to Washington Square Park area just to show you guys around, and that's what I intend on doing. So you guys stay tuned. We are back with another one, and we basically just trying to find which direction we are. So right now we are on Astor Place. So I can show you guys that. Let me just show you guys exactly where we are. Right here in Astor Place, New York City. All right. So we basically just looking for the Washington Square Park right now. So hope everybody having a good day. It's mad chilly out, I ain't gonna lie. Super chilly out, but we gonna enjoy the day. Like I said, it's been a while since I've been down here. I know we're close like to West Fourth Street. Oh, there go West Fourth, actually right there. So Washington Square Park should be like nearest here. So yeah, y'all, we got a couple of cool adventures that's planned out for this year. We're gonna do some out the country stuff again, because I really enjoyed taking you guys to Canada with me, and I had plans on going other places, which I plan to keep a foot on. So wherever I go, I'll take you guys along with me, and we'll go check out the town together. So what was going on though? Everybody chilling? Y'all haven't caught the other vlogs, I encourage y'all to definitely tune into the other vlogs. Got a couple of cool vlogs. I've been actually looking over my own vlogs, because a lot of times we just kind of like do our recording and edit, and then we kind of just throw it out for you guys. But lately I've been kind of like sitting back and like binge watching my own stuff, and I must say it's pretty entertaining, pretty interesting, and I really encourage you guys to tune in to the channel. We are currently on Green Street, and if I'm not mistaken, I think this is Washington Square Park right here behind us. So actually I just see right over here is NYU. So if you guys are familiar with NYU, if you ever heard of NYU, that's right up the block there. So we literally close to the park. So right here in front of us is the park. Just want to make sure y'all can see that. Y'all can see? Right ahead of us is the park. Let me zoom back in so you guys can see. So yeah, y'all, I think we found it. I think we found it. So Washington Square Park is here on Washington Square East. And I believe this is it here, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yep, this is it.
Like most things,
Washington Square Park. So this is your famous Washington Square Park. Downtown Manhattan, nearest West Fourth Street. As you can see, it's pretty snowy still. It's not snowing currently, but it snowed a couple of days ago, so it's still a bit icy out here. Super cold, but it's a good day to film. Look at this cool thing right here. This is super lit. This is fire. Let me zoom out on that one. Hold on. Yeah, that's fire. Look how dope this is. And that's why I like to film. I like to film for these reasons, just to get like cool views like this. Right? Sometimes you just gotta go with the motions and just get up and go. You can't always plan. You gotta get in the groove of just moving on the spirit. Sometimes, you know, if you think about it too much, you might not activate and move accordingly. So sometimes it's just best to just up and go. Get an idea, just up and go. Don't think about it, just do it. You know what I'm saying? And that's some of the best videos I get when I just up and go. Like the Canada Montreal trip was pretty much a spontaneous thing, and got a lot of cool footage out of that. So you guys tune into that episodes, should I say? So yeah, y'all.
Yeah.
We are here, Washington Square Park. This park is really famous for a lot of reasons. They got a lot of stuff that goes on in this park. They got a lot of events that be happening. Back in the day, when they used to have the 420 events, they used to drop weed out the helicopters here. So, and then they do a lot of spontaneous stuff like this. So I'm not exactly sure what's going on here, but let's tune in and see what's going on. Be nosy.
No, it makes you look like you hate this woman, perhaps. But we must be gender blind in these cases. So, all right. So,
what's going on here?
Bringing any evidence from the crew in past.
Oh, okay, cool.
They brought evidence towards your case.
Ironically, I used to do a mock trial for Columbia University when I was there, so that's cool.
Oh wow.
Doing a mock
You
case.
like to trade sides?
You guys are interested in law and stuff like that.
Okay, and are you guys friends? Okay, all right. So, is there any more evidence of Mr. Baldoni? Were you a fan of Jane the Virgin, perhaps? How was Mr. Baldoni in that? I've never seen.
So obviously you have the judge,
Really? Do you think
defense,
the nose is
and
too big?
the
Do you think you would do
prosecution.
The nose job as your client, Miss Lively, has said off camera?
So obviously she's the defender,
Did you know she
defense
was caught
here,
doing that?
defense, prosecution, judge.
They released footage as evidence. Mr. Baldoni's team released actual footage of her saying he needed a nose job on set of the movie. Does that make you? Yes. No, I think he's significantly below than this in real life.
Yeah, y'all.
Do you think Mr. Baldoni? That is performance.
Let me pan out so you guys can see.
That's true. Is there? Yes.
I would just like to say something.
So actually like a little crowd here, so what's going on right here in Washington Square Park. Yeah. So as you can see behind us, this is the famous arc right here. So when you see this arc, you know you're in Washington Square Park. That's the famous arc. And obviously this circle right here. Right? I'm not sure where the Birdman is at, but it's a guy that he sits on a bench here and he controls all the birds. Like he literally would have all these birds. There's a guy that usually have all these birds and he just control all the birds. Like, so that's kind of dope. I actually want to see him do that. So maybe we stick around for that. If we could find him, that'd be lit. But yeah, this is Washington Square Park, man. This is Swaganese Travels. We outside with another one. And we're not gonna like stay exactly in the park. We're not gonna stay in the park. But I just wanted to bring you guys in the area. We're definitely gonna be heading around like West Fourth Street from me. So I'll probably take you guys around and just, you know, show you the sights and stuff like that. Yeah. Actually, they got the chess thing here.
So now,
Let's check this out.
the thread there, so all threads must be dealt with just like in life. Every threat is more powerful than the actual execution itself. A simple threat. So what do? You gotta deal with it. Alright, what are you gonna do?
Cool stuff. For all the chess players right here.
Analyze this move.
He sounds like he's a master chess player. I'm not sure.
Fantastic.
Somebody.
All moves should be played in order that you should know in this opening. Now you're
Yeah, he's a master chess player, for sure.
And developing, you can develop positionally or you can develop with a threat. What most important is a threat. Find a threat because that will buy you time on the next move because your opponent got to respond.
Heard that? Gotta find your threat. Gotta identify the threat early.
Alright, that creates a pin. Now, it's premature to attack that area because that's all.
Kind of interesting. I'm not like real big on chess, but I do play chess, you know, in life. You know? We always playing chess, not checkers in life. But I'm not like too good at the game actually. That game, the board game. But I find it to be very interesting. I know how all the pieces work, but I'm not exactly sure. You know, the strategy, it takes too much like time. It's like I'm really impatient when it comes down to like board games and stuff like that. So, but yeah, man, enough of that. We are on West 4th Street. This is like the bar area. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit. What we got? A lot of smoke. Or dust from this sand. But yeah. So this is this street right over here. It used to be like a McDonald's here. I'm not sure if there's still a McDonald's here. Like I said, I haven't been down here in quite a while. And right in front of us is like literally over there is on the corner is where the basketball courts is. So we're gonna head back over there in a minute, but there used to be a McDonald's over here. I'm not sure if they still have it over there, but definitely used to be a McDonald's there. Gotta take my hood off. Kinda makes me a little hot when I... But yeah, y'all, this is West 4th Street. This is where they got a lot of tattoo parlors over here and stuff like that. A lot of restaurants, like I said. Actually, these are the comedy clubs too. This is a cool comedy club. So a lot of times you might see over here might be a big long line right here going down to this comedy club here. So actually one time I was in here, I think it was either here or over here in one of these other bars, and I seen Chris Rock. So you might run into a few celebrities down here in this area. This is a cool street. And again, if you guys are interested in the photography or videography, like it is a lot of cool alleys and stuff like this that you won't find nowhere else in New York City. So this is a cool little block right here to shoot photos or videography and stuff like that. So, and this is also another cool area to shoot videos, movies, you know, movie scenes and stuff like that. So this is cool. West 4th Street, man. Super lit area down here. I love it down here. That's why I kind of wanted to come down here. I like just to be in an environment where it's not too extra gangster. You know what I'm saying? Like again, I tell y'all all the time, like I'm a kid from the projects. I come from the hood, and after venturing out and doing other stuff, you just realize how stupid it is to be like, you know, to want to be a part of that environment all the time. Because nobody want to be aggressive all the time, you know? You want to be somewhere where you could just kind of just let your head down, let your guards down, and just chill. You don't want to be somewhere where you always got to be on high alert and constantly worried or thinking, you know, you're going to get into something, because that's not how we want to live our lives. And that's why I encourage y'all to watch my channel so y'all can get inspired to do other things, you know? That's exactly why I do what I do. For that purpose. So yeah, man, we literally like coming upon Bleecker Street. We right here on Bleecker Street. So I'm sure you guys heard of Bleecker Street if you came to New York City before. Bleecker Street is pretty famous. And McDougal. So we on Bleecker and McDougal. I know it's a Starbucks over here. I forgot exactly where it is, but it's somewhere near here. So Let's go find like a latte or something. Slit. Record shop. Old school record shop. And this is another thing about West 4th Street in this area. There's a lot of cool stores, a lot of cool vintage stores and a lot of cool vintage stuff like that you won't find in other parts of the city. See, like stuff like this or stuff like this. You see? Where you gonna find something like that at? Or even like cool gear like this. You won't find this type of stuff, this vintage type of wear. You know, this is Swaganese Travels, but Swaganese is a brand, and we're into fashion, definitely into fashion, you know. So we're coming upon like West 4th Street area, like the main strip, Downing. Oh, I believe, yeah, I think I know where it is now. The Starbucks. So yeah, that corner store, like that restaurant used to be like a cool restaurant right there. I'm not sure if they still open. Well, yes they are. Yes they are. I used to deliver out of there a lot when I used to run around the city doing deliveries and stuff. That was one of my main stores that I used to always do deliveries from. I used to always be in this area doing deliveries. So, and I did a lot of. Actually, let's take that back. Actually, right? I did my very first photo shoot down here. When I opened up my company, Swaganese, I did my very first photo shoot down here. So I'll probably post that along with the video so y'all can see. Like I literally did it on, yeah, I was over here in this area over here. Like I literally walked all the way up this way. So shout out to my photographer. I can't remember exactly who it was that did that first photo shoot. But whoever you were, shout outs to you, man. You put me on the map, got me started with the company. Swaganese, man. Now we on to Swaganese Travels. Now we doing the Swaganese Travel Adventures. You know what I mean? Which is a cool thing. Another offset to the brand. Right in front of us is the basketball court. So if you ever see the guys that playing basketball on West 4th Street, that famous basketball court area, that's it right there. This is the basketball courts right here. I ain't gonna lie, my hands is like freezing. My hands is freezing. So I'm gonna zoom out. This is that everybody be playing basketball in the summertime. So if you guys are frequent in New York City, or if you ever see this course, this is the West 4th Street basketball course right here. So they have a lot of tournaments here, or a lot of the celebrity, you know, like cool basketball players that be around the city. They usually come over here and play ball. So you might see a few people that's well known in this basketball course right here. You know, I'm a ball player too, but I never really came down here and played ball like that. I mean, I played, you know, back in the days when I would come over here and play ball and stuff, but I haven't been down here in quite a while, like I said. So it's a cool basketball court area. Yeah. Yeah, y'all. So this is the West 4th Street famous basketball court right here. West 4th Street. All right. I ain't gonna lie, this is one of my favorite places to be. West 4th Street. There's just so much going on down here. So many sights. And you're gonna see a lot of, you're gonna see a lot of different stuff going on. Again, this is like a famous area like for just hanging out. If you wanna hang out, definitely in the summertime. If you continue going down this way, that basically will take you to the water. So you would wind up on the waterfront over there. We're not gonna go that way today, but yeah, it's definitely a cool place to be. They got this cool store here. Candy shop. Candy shop. This is nice. Wow. And I love this here. That's super nice. Look at that. Wow. If it wasn't so cold, I literally would get ice cream. I would have got I think I would have got something like that. That looked good.
It's a European style hot chocolate. It's a bit darker and a bit thicker than what most Americans are used to for hot chocolate.
Got you.
European style.
So this is what we got. Thank you so much. Woo. I just want to warm up a little bit and relax. And enjoy. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. This shit is banging. Shit is absolutely good. It was well worth the $8. Not gonna cap. Lower this a little bit. Definitely worth $8. And the name of the spot is, it should be on the cup. Vinci. So Vinci. Vinci. Shout out to Vinci, y'all. Alright? Shout out to Vinci. And they got a lot more, as I showed you. They got cookies, they have they got ice cream, smoothies, gelato, cakes, or chocolate. But this latte, actually good. And that's why I do it. Try different stuff. Again, stepping outside your comfort zone. For you guys that's from the ghetto, from the hood. Can't be ghetto all your life, my guys. Can't be hood all your life. Alright? For everybody that's tuned in, man, hope you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell for those of you that haven't already. Make sure you do that. And don't hesitate to share with your friends and your family these videos. I show you guys not only cool spots, but I also show you the way to get to the cool spots. So unlike some of the vloggers that, you know, like that film and they show you cool spots, they actually show you how to get to the spot. So I'll take you along my whole journey. You know what I'm saying? So Vinci. If you guys were paying attention to the vlog, you will see exactly how to get to Vinci if you're looking for Vinci. This is downtown New York City. Carmine and Bleecker Street. Wow. So it had whipped cream in it, right? And then it's like a lot of chocolate. But then the deeper you go drinking it, the more chocolate you taste. This is like made out of rich chocolate, y'all. I think y'all should definitely try it. I wish I could show y'all. Hold on, let me see. I want to show y'all the inside. Like, look. The deeper you get into drinking it, it gets like super, super, super chocolate, and you can taste the heat, the hotness of it. So super good. Super lit, y'all. Super lit. No cap. I'm not even gassing it. Not gassing it. And today's swag is Oracle by Swaganese, of course. Anything I wear is Swaganese. If you guys are not familiar with the brand, tune in. We rocking out a Saint Agar hat. We just did a new release for the Saint Agar attire. So you guys look out for that. Again, that's www.swaganese.com. That is the website. And you can follow the vlog at Swaganese Travels, of course. So we're gonna tune out. I'm gonna enjoy my latte from Vinci, and I'll pick up with you guys in a minute. Stay tuned.
So little. So little what?
So yeah, y'all, we are out of Vinci, and this spot, I'm not gonna lie, though, it's like this spot, that the chocolate that I just had, That latte, fire, 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 fire. 10 out of 10 for sure. 10 out of 10. I'm not going to even lie. 10 out of 10. This spot right here, highly recommended. I don't know who that is. Somebody in the Maybach over here. Fire car. So it must have been some type of celebrity. Somebody getting some money. But yeah, y'all. Yes. So now it's time to go find some food. I had me like a little dessert, I guess. I had dessert first. We kind of did it backwards. But I couldn't help myself after seeing the spot. I was just like, I didn't want to like come in there and start filming and not patronize the spot. So I'm really sure to make sure I purchase something, you know. Out of respect for the establishment, and I'm glad I actually did because it was pretty tasty, pretty good, y'all. So 10 out of 10, like I said. Yeah, y'all. So we still downtown, West Fourth Street area. You guys are looking to do some detouring and doing some filming if you guys are interested in vlogging and stuff like yourselves. It's definitely a cool area to be at. So yeah, y'all, that shit was mad good though. It was nice and sweet. It was super sweet, and it was super duper chocolatey, like mad chocolate. You know what I mean? Or I ain't gonna lie. Oh, so I was looking at this pizzeria, John's Pizzeria, but they don't do slices, so we'll probably head over back to the Joe's Pizzeria over here. Show you more of the neighborhood. So we like near Leroy Bleecker. This is Bleecker Street. Leroy Bleecker. Actually, let's take a little detour over here. Through this neighborhood. Through this block, actually.
I was gonna ask her, is it actually nice?
I feel a little warmer. I needed that. I needed that little detour. A little break right there. Gave me a chance to warm up. Some hot cocoa. You know what I mean? Like, ain't nothing wrong with spending $8 on some hot chocolate, y'all. Sometimes you just gotta do that. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta do it without counting it. You feel me? I'm sure you guys spend $8 on less important things. You know what I mean? And get less out of it. So we got a good experience, and that's what life is about. It's about experiences and trying new things. Again, stepping outside your comfort zone is without stress. Self-mastery is what it's all about. Tapping into yourself, learning new things about your environment. Hold on, let me get out their way. Alright. I'm cool with animals, but I don't like certain dogs just look too big and too crazy. I ain't trying to fight nobody dog. So yeah, y'all. We are downtown West 4th Street. You heard me? So we basically were just literally around the corner. So this is where the basketball course is at. And we just came down that block right there. So they got the Papayas right here. So if you guys are familiar with Papayas is like a famous like hot dog spot. And they literally the original Papayas used to be down here on this corner right here. The original Papayas back in the days. So if you guys know, you know. Know what I mean? If you was down here back in the days, around when the tunnel was popping off and all that, after the tunnel and all the clubs, whatever, you parties, Papayas used to be down here, that first Papayas. So if you know, you know. This is another Papayas right here though. I'm sure they probably changed it up a little bit, but Papayas, nevertheless. Yeah, y'all. Papayas. But if you know, you know. All the New York City people, all the New Yorkers, the original New Yorkers, y'all know the original Papayas that I'm talking about. Down here on West 4th Street. Everybody that used to be tuned in, tapped into West 4th, all the trappers and the hustlers and all that. If y'all was down here on West 4th Street, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all feel me? So I'm just gonna give me Well, matter of fact, let me see. Now you can do your thing. Finish. I'm gonna come back. He cleaning and stuff, so I don't really want to bother him. And I ain't like the way the slices was kind of small. I kind of want to get a real slice. You know what I mean? I don't think I want a baby slice right now. I'm on my big boy eating shit right now. So I need something that's gonna hold me over for a bit while I'm down here filming. Yes, you fight me? You fight me? Nah, shout out to Crip Mac though. That nigga mad funny. Some joints down here too though. But they be having like different shit going on, so I don't be knowing. This is West 4th Street. So y'all coming down here looking for shorties and chicks and shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really pay attention out here. You heard? You gotta pay. It might be like Thailand out here. You heard? No, it's fine. Nah, this is cool. This little wall right here. This is lit. This takes you back like real New York City type shit. You don't get to see too much of this like this. These walls and shit like this. But like I said, West 4th Street, you get a little bit of this type of shit. Like, you don't even see this nowhere around the city like that no more. So that's kind of cool to see that. Your day, Jazz's day. That's lit. So, yeah, it's cold out here, but after moving around so much and kind of being festive, you don't feel it as much. So if y'all out in the city and shit, don't hesitate to just come outside and just come enjoy yourself. You know what I'm saying? Gotta enjoy yourself, man. This is Swaganese Travels, though. You heard? Hope y'all tap into the show. This is Joe's Pizza. I'm gonna grab a slice out of there real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna grab a slice, and then we'll probably just head back over to the to Washington Square Park and see what's going on over there. All right, so we're just gonna tap in real quick and just get a slice. This is on 7 Carmine. So we got a bird inside the pizzeria just hanging out. Like he must have been here before. This might be one of his spots. How crazy is this? This is New York City for you, though. Look. He's just hanging out, bro, like he been here. Like this is his house. He's not even scared of the people. Usually when you see like a lot of the in New York City, you come to like spots like this and you see a lot of pictures on the walls. These are famous spots. They document, see? As you can see. Let me get out the bird's way. The bird is right there. You see? Freedom for kids, control for parents. Family banking for chicks. So there's a lot of famous people on these walls. So we're gonna tap in. Obviously, that's probably Joe right here. Look at this guy. So yeah, y'all. What's up, man? Can I get a famous Joe slice? One regular? Try a regular slice. Out of Joe's Pizzeria. Here it is right here, Joe's Pizza. The best pizza in New York. So this is it, y'all. This is the Joe's famous pizza. We eating Joe's Pizza, okay? We're gonna get some garlic on that. Some cheese. Got to throw the cheese on there, baby. Let me get a bite real quick. Let y'all know how we rocking. I thought it was a little warmer. This is actually a little colder than I thought. Is it like thin slice? Super thin. It's decent. We just being festive today. Like I said, it's not always about, excuse me, it's not always about the food or the price or whatever the case may be. It's about the experience. So this is Joe's famous pizza right here. And I must say, it tastes okay. I might not be able to taste it exactly how I need to taste it right now because of the chocolate that I just had. And you know they're probably sweet, so with the tomato sauce sometimes they add a little sweetness to it, sugar. So I'm probably not tasting it exactly how I need to taste it, but for the most part, it's decent. It's not bad, I'll tell you that. So, cheers. Bon appetit. This is Joe's Famous Slice right here, downtown on Bleecker Street. That chocolate, and I'm still eating this pizza directly after without having really too much to wash it down with. The chocolate, it still tastes pretty decent. It tastes good. So I'm sure there is a better taste to it had I not had the chocolate first. So maybe next time I'll just do the pizza and then try the chocolate after. But this is Joe's Famous Pizza. I ain't gonna fab, it's pretty good. Pretty good. You will always find you a 7-Eleven. So right next to the basketball courts right here is a 7-Eleven. Can't go wrong with a Snapple apple. You know what I'm saying?
Spare change, sir.
What's up, Jace?
How are you?
All right.
Everything spare change?
Spare change, what you need, $1 or something?
Yeah, I need anything.
I'm in a good, generous mood. We're in New York City, y'all. All right, peace, man. Yeah, y'all. So, I break bread when I could, you heard? I do what I could do for the people, man. Everybody ain't bad, and everybody, you know, I don't care, you know, race, whatever. I don't care about all that, man. I don't really get into that. I just get into good people. If you're a good person, I break bread. I try to help when I can, bro. You know, I'm fortunate enough to have it where I can help. There's been times where I ain't have it, I couldn't help myself. But if I can help somebody else, I definitely do it. I don't care who you is. So we are back, Washington Square Park, as you can see. It is Friday in New York City, and this is what it looked like in the winter. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Jays? All right. Nah, I quit. I'm actually happy I could say that. Yeah, so they got bud and shit in the park and shit, but I quit smoking, bro. I had to stop, man. Be back at this gym, trying to get my weight up and shit like that. You know? No judgment, I ain't passing judgment on nobody that smoke weed and shit like that, but I had to kill that. And I'm also a CDL driver. So for, you know, my other professions, I can't do that. You know, taking piss tests and stuff like that, I can't have that in my system. So, which is a good thing, you know what I mean? So, we back with discipline. We back disciplined again. And actually, as I smell the weed now, I don't even like the way it smells. That new weed is kind of off. I don't like the way it smells. When I'm smoking weed, it's like kind of, you like, yo, damn, you be in the zone and you smoking weed and it's cool, right? But the moment you stop smoking, when I stop smoking weed and I smell it, it's just like kind of stink. So I'm glad I don't smoke that shit no more. At least for now, like I said, when I was in Canada, I kind of started burning down in Canada. The weed in Canada is like a lot different from out here. And this New York weed shit, I don't know. That shit smells like it's definitely sprayed up with some shit. But let's see what they got going over here. They always got some type of protest or something going off in the park over here. Let me show y'all.
Our love and our lives. We have and must continue to put in the work to dismantle ongoing systemic violence in our everyday lives across geographies and borders. And that means as bi and pan community members, especially those of us privileged enough to pass as or live as cisgender and heterosexual folks, we must do more for our queer families in ways that break and make us. We are part of the
Kinda lit out here. There's always something going on out here, y'all. New York City for you.
Be here without our queer siblings and queer elders. We must be proactive and engage in a form of politics that reflects the commitment we have to each other. As Sam said, our commitment must be one combating white supremacy in feminist, anti-racist, and anti-ableist ways.
I agree with that. We agree with that one.
As queer leaders and people allow cis heteronormative logics and exclusionary rhetoric invade our minds and make us weaker. We cannot allow oppressive politics and policy to keep us away from embodying queerness as a liberatory experience and reality making that allows us to imagine new.
All right, y'all. This is Washington Square Park, New York City. And shout outs to them, you know. Check this out right here. Cool statue right here. Look. Yeah, y'all. Washington Square Park, man. This is when you know you're in Washington Square Park, when you see this pillar here. This arc. New York City, man, this is so amazing down here, man. I try to tell y'all, man, if y'all uptown in New York City, come out here and visit your city, man. Come out here and visit the city. Step outside your comfort zone. Get out the hood a little bit, and come see something different. Like I said, this is right here in New York City, man. And this is why I show you guys this. Y'all watching me, y'all seeing me do this. Y'all done seen me in Canada, y'all done seen me here, y'all done seen me there, y'all seen me everywhere. Y'all gonna see me in a lot more other cool places. Man, y'all just stay tuned, man. Tune into this vlog, man. Like, comment, subscribe. This is Swaganese Travels. I am your host, L Gunner. You know the vibes. Big H's, big Harlem. You know what I mean? So from Harlem to the rest of the world, man. Shout out to y'all, man. This is Swaganese Travels, Washington Square Park, and we're tuning out.